Alright, so the theme of this FaDe deck is to use Cyber Ogre. Cyber Ogre is this terrible level 5 machine type monster who has a terrible effect where you can negate one battle involving a Cyber Ogre and then increase his attack by 2,000 until the end of its next battle. So if you want to use it to just increase his attack by 2,000 to attack your opponent directly, it doesn't work that way because it negates the attack. But if you want to use it to negate an attack from your opponent, then you keep the 2,000 attack until the end of his next battle. You need to have, another Cyber Ogre in your hand in order to use the effect, though. And it goes to the graveyard. It's just, all in all, really bad effect, but I got some requests for it, and I was like, well, let's see what I can do with it. Maybe I can go into Cyber Ogre 2, his fusion monster, which is actually not half bad. This card, if it attacks, it gains attack equal to half the attack of the attack target. So you can pretty much beat over any monster, which is always fun. Especially if you use Power Bond on him, because it'll gain a lot more attack, although Power Bond is a lot more useful for the Cyber Dragon stuff. I really didn't want the Cyber Dragon archetype to overshadow the Cyber Ogre. I really wanted to focus on the Cyber Ogre. But in the duels you'll be watching, even though I did put a whole bunch of cards in here to actually search out Cyber Ogre and use them, I kept just drawing into the Cyber Dragon engine, so that won me a lot of the duels, just because it's so much better. But I do use the Cyber Ogre sometime. I also have in Koaki, Mary Power Hand, and this Karakuri card, because they're both level 4 Earth Machine type monsters who have more attack than Cyber Ogre. That way I could use Machina Armored Unit to special summon Cyber Ogre straight from the deck if these two cards get destroyed by battle. And they both are probably more useful than the Cyber Ogre because they have more attack. This Karakuri monster, if he's attacked, he goes in defense position, so he's really easy to get destroyed by your opponent. So Cyber, Mega Armor Unit to bring out Cyber Ogre. Easy stuff. And Koakiri Power Hand, I think he negates the effects of light or dark monsters if he attacks them. Yeah, so that's a cool effect. He also has a 2100 attack, which is pretty nice. And all you have to do is reveal a normal trap card in your hand during the end phase. So I ran nothing but normal trap cards. That way I'd always be able to fulfill his condition. So that's why these cards are in here. And then I also got Instant Fusion just so I can go for some level 5 plays. Cyber Ogre is a level 5 machine type monster, so you can use it to go into Cyber Nova Dragon and of course Cyber Dragon Infinity, which I did do a couple of times. And then Instant Fusion for Panzer Dragon for the same thing, either Cyber Nova Dragon or for some Power Bond plays.